My name is Dr. Scott Reynolds from Broken Bow, Nebraska. I'm a food animal veterinarian in Broken Bow. Been there since, was raised in Ketchikan my entire life. My wife and my family, we have a cattle herd on the side also, besides being a food animal veterinarian.
Well, my name is Rusty Kemp. I'm a cow-calf yearling operator from Tryon, Nebraska. Came down here to Lincoln today to testify on behalf of LB 544.
And what is LB 544?
LB 544 is a bill that was introduced by Senator Hansen and co-sponsored by Senator Davis. And this bill requires notification to neighbors and adjacent landowners in the event of a trichomoniasis outbreak. The bill also allows veterinarians, if they choose so, to notify owners of neighboring herds in the event of a trichomoniasis outbreak.
I was asked by Mr. Pete McClymont to come to Lincoln to testify on LB 544, the trichomoniasis bill. This bill is very dear to my heart. We have had some operations in our area that got diagnosed with trichomoniasis, and what we did at that time was had those producers, and I went with them on several occasions, and we went out and met with every neighbor to notify them of the diagnosis, and so that everybody, we've been good neighbors, and so that we could notify the neighboring herds that we had a diagnosis so they could also manage their herds properly, to test their herds, etc. And if LB 544 does become law in the state of Nebraska, it will require that, basically that same process that we used in 2008 to stop the spread of trichomoniasis in our area.
So how important is this bill to Nebraska?
It's vitally important. Trichomoniasis can be a humongous economic loss to an operation. No rancher, or very few, can withstand a 25 to 40% open rate in their cows, along with losing many positive bulls in their herd. So in today's very minimal profit margins in the beef industry, with today's elevated feed costs and et cetera, if we were to have 25 to 40% open in our cow herds, it would mean many of the operators would have to sell out and get out of business.
This bill is tremendously important for Nebraska beef producers. In the event of an outbreak of trichomoniasis, it's very important to know where it is, who's got it, just to stop it from spreading. And just the knowledge of where it is will allow neighboring operators to take some management steps to prevent their herd from getting infected.